We will restructure our Maharlika values, our kingdom undertaking. The success is ours. Okay?
777 Morningstar from Incorporated Kingdom of Maharlika presents Hello mga kapatid, kamusta ulit mga kasangkay, kakapsat, higala, kapamilya, mga minamahal naming supporters and subscribers, maraming thank you. So bago natin umpisahan pakinggan ang mahalagang speech ng mahal na hari, ito pakinggan muna natin ang isang napakagandang awitin hatid sa inyo mula dito sa 777 Morningstar Foundation Incorporated Kingdom of Maharlika. Tara mga kapatid, pakinggan muna natin.
Gloria ng kaharian, iba't ibang tirahan, siyudad ng Diyos ay nauksan, higit sa lahat ay kaliwanagan. O kay ganda
Palakpakan.
Good evening po. my loving countrymen, to each and everyone. A catalyst of change. Never has time been more beneficial for the Royal House of Maharlika to lead in the forging of the stronger, more stable, more secure Royal House Kingdom. The creation of the Bayan ng Bagong Lipunan and the Masagana 777 by His Excellency has provided more dimension of the rule of the Maharlika members as the catalyst, reformer, and reactionaries among the grassroots level of the kingdom. Dahalapian ng Bagong Lipunan Program together with the Civic Action Program manifest to be the crying needs of the hour to arouse and motivate the people, particularly those in the barrios, to free themselves from the clutches of apathy and centuries-old abject poverty, and is for them to a greater height of human endeavor. The Royal House of Maharlika, whose membership represent the cross-section of the Maharlika citizenry, will be the nucleus or core action force in this revolutionary objective with all its resources, both human and material. It can really launch a massive innovation in its actual Royal House Defense Program and conceptualize on the overall scheme of livelihood program and the Royal Human Settlement and Ecology. The Maharlika Royal members who have already established rapport with the people through their pioneering activities with the masses under revitalized Royal House Defense only needs reorientation, realignment, and re-indoctrination to effectively undertake this very challenging undertaking. Project proposal concomitant with the Maharlika leadership vision to improve the lot of the great masses of our people are based on experiences, known strategies, and discipline, and area survey of countryside project proposal in the following and therefore considered urgent. Number one, in every strategic royal settlement established in the depressed area, the nucleus should be constituted by persuasive royal house soldier of God, kingdom personnel who are expert in their own line relative to indigenous trade, human and natural resources. With the use of functional education, said personnel must act as a catalyst or innovator, and observer of the dictum, what is, where is, as their starting point. If it is fishing village, the royal house resident must be taught not only how to eat fish, but the scientific ways of fishing to improve their livelihood. Number 2, intricacies of forming cooperatives should be told to the settlers and form cooperative organization among royal house citizenry themselves to protect their industry from outside exploitation, while at the same time making it viable and beneficial to the group of the family, community, and the royal kingdom as a whole. Correct sample of this endeavor, of which it is poultry raising. Each family will be assisted by the cooperatives to put up commercial quantity of layers with the expert advice from technician of the Royal Ministry of Agriculture. The egg will come daily to be sold by the cooperative in order to be self-liquidating, and oriented, a management group must run the business, canvass on a steady outlet, or observe how product is made, and the cooperative is the only authorized dispatcher, dealer, and server to the farmers as to the proceeds of the sale. Hypothetically, if the egg costs 4 pesos in the open market, the cooperative will buy from the farmers at 3.50. The difference of 50 centavos as accumulated will be quite sufficient to take care of the administrative and technical aspect of the business. Of the full amount, one half will be paid to the employees, while the other half is for the technician. Inasmuch as the cooperative give advances in the form of capital and other services, this scheme is generally acceptable and beneficial to the farmers. To ensure the success of the cooperative, all the royal house resident members must patronize their own, and in the long run enjoy more benefits gained. These should be hold true to all other product or business. The starting capital would be provided by the PPP, means progress, prosperity, and productivity. The royal citizenry training should be a must and to be followed up by opinion leaders at every opportunity, especially during the special program, activities or community development to enhance nationalism, patriotism, and loyalty to the duty constituted by the royal house. Royal House divine government should be told to the local resident with the end in view of inculcating group responsibility and to understand and or develop insight on the working strategy of the divine government, being the fundamental basis of participatory divine government in the royal house of Maharlika. Thus, they will be more discriminating in the appointed leaders by the king and not become prey to the unscrupulous politicians. 5. Make education available to both adult and out of school youth who, for one reason or another, need to appreciate the wonder of knowing how to read and write and how to know more about his surrounding, along with the 77 Morning Star program because of the hardship of travel. Teachers assigned to distant various learners, if at all, have met their pupils to the consternation of the parents withstanding the prodding of the Kingdom Royal House officer shall be tasked to undertake this task. Other officers shall be similarly trained to assist in the discharge of this responsibility. Thus, the Royal House literacy could be adopted widely and vigorously implemented in target areas. Motivation and values. Excellent performance is blend of talent and motivation, of ability fused with zeal. Aptitude without aspiration is lifeless and inert. When ability is brought to life by aspiration, there is further question at the end to which these gifts are applied. Not only does high performance take place in the context of values and purpose, but if it is to be worth fostering, the values and purpose must be worthy of allegiance. Generally, some of our more discerning critics are uneasy about our current aspirations and values, as we have had. Jose Rizal put during his time that the Filipinos by nature are indolent, but agitated to the highest and sublime and noblest of ideas. We will understand the meaning of our existence. We commit ourselves wholeheartedly to the pursuit of excellence in every endeavor of Maharlika life. Strive for excellence for our sake and as respectable members of the family of God, we will pave the way to the birth of the new Jerusalem. We will restructure our Maharlika values, our kingdom undertaking. The success is ours. And remember, be a catalyst of change. My thanks to each and everyone. Please subscribe, click like in the Juris TV. More will be followed. Thank you very much.